Whee! Oh, I made it. Oh, Bomber! Hey, buddy. Hey, Bombers. Then, I declined the friggin' sale, and I feel nauseous. I got, because it's no small amount of bucks I just turned down there, buddy. I don't feel good. I had to decline it. I had to do it soon because I would have got weak and accepted it. But like 165 big ones, that could have been. Ugh. I did the right thing. I did the right thing. Bomber, what's going on with you, bud? What's going on, you son of a bitch? Huh? Answer me! Oh, a little private massage from somebody. Oh, don't you worry, then. I have not failed, sir. Yeah, I turned it down. Then. I turned it down. Because otherwise I'd still be thinking about it, but I turned it down. Man, that was... Because, like, 165, that could have bought me... Like, that could have got me a friggin... That could have got me a Magnus and a Reboot, couldn't it, frankly? Or a shite load of new paints. And shelves. I got to stop thinking about it. I've made my decision. I got to stand by it. I'm good. I'll forget about it. Sorry, guys. I'll forget. I'll get rid of it. A Megaforce and a layer on Titus will sort me right out. I want some Macragge Blue. Cantor, no, you're too useful. Macragge Blue. There we go. Just tell me I'm a good girl, then. Tell me I'm a good girl for turning that down. Dope Man, how you doing? Oh yeah, Bombers. Yeah, Bomber doesn't know. Is what for sale? My cardboard shelves. Can't put a price on priceless, frankly, these shelves. But Dopeman, what is it? For starters, if you're in the US, it's not possible. Finland and US haven't got a trade agreement. I can't send parcels between countries. But I am nevertheless curious as to what you were wanting to buy. Or was it just a general question? Thanks, Van. I am a good girl, aren't I? I'm a good girl. You're a good girl, Table. You did good. You're a good girl. Oh, do you mean this blue one? Is it for sale? Once I've got the 500th layer on it, it's actually going to cost you a million euros, and I've kind of promised it to Henry Cavill. He's already shown a lot of interest. He's willing to pay. I had to talk him down. He's willing to pay 10 mil, but I said 1 mil's fine. It's fine. That would change my life forever for the better. So 1 mil's fine, Henry. You know. So yeah, 1 mil for this. But I mean, Henry gets first refusal, and he said he's definitely not going to refuse because, like, 1 million for a guaranteed Golden Demon winning model is frankly well worth the price. Oh, I dropped him. I caught him, but I dropped him. Oh, I got Titus while I. Oh, Titus, you filthy bitch. Oh God, I caught him. Thank God for that. Let's just put some more Titus back on. Oh man, that could have been catastrophic if he had hit the ground. Ah, I got Titus all up me. You dirty little Jezebel, Titus. You dirty little Jezebel. Flinging yourself around like that, you little hussy. Huh? Titus and the 500 whorings. You little whore. You little whore, Titus. Just leaping on any old guy you can get your hands on, eh? Right. Hang on. I'm going to mark Titus tally. Oh, late night Megaforce, perfect. Right, Titus tally. So that's what, 60 something. Oh no, 70. 71 layers. We're getting there, Titus. 71 layers. Right, we just came out of our second stream of the day. No, third stream of the day. I want to record it, so I've got some new post-its. So we're on 844.5, but minus 1 hour for the Instagram one we just did. 843.5. For those of you who don't know, we're counting down from 1,000. We're doing 1,000 hours. And that's how many hours we've done so far this year. Not too shabby, eh? Ah, I got rid of this one. Maybe I want to keep that one for nostalgia. I'm going to put it up here. So Dopeman was the one on gone, eh? Asked the question and left. We're well acquainted with that kind of behaviour. I reckon he was just trying to pull on my dingle dangles with like, oh, the possibility of money. But nah, you can't pull my dangles. You can't wrangle my dangles. That's for sure. Right, where were we? We were on the highlights. Bomber, when were you last on? I think you might have missed the entirety of painting the old Lion Johnson. You might have missed all of that. That's all right, Bomber. Let me show you. Here he is. There he is. We got him done. Started him on Monday. He was done by Thursday. I mean, I'm no pro painter, but he was a bit of a challenge, especially the cape and the greens. The one with the vote, General. I got General open. Oh, okay, you've already seen him. Cool, right. I shouldn't have him next to the very moist Titus. That's probably a bad place to put him. I've got him up there, look, right next to Titus, lurking. I don't think that's a good place for him. Oh, yeah, please, General, yeah. Please do, yeah, Warden. I'd love to see the cape. Where are we? A little bit on the cables. Thanks, Bomber. That's very nice of you to say, buddy. Oh, hey! Look at that cape. That's better than mine. No way. Look, guys, cape in general. That is delicious. Are you going to leave? I like how the cape paint is blended into the armor paint as well. I know you're not going to keep it, but it looks nice. One colour sponge. Well, it bloody works. Nice going, buddy. Did you go back and look at the old stream to find the colours, or did you just like wing it and approximate out of interest? I reckon you just pick something similar. Well, it works. It looks really nice. I don't know why capes are so intimidating. Yeah, I don't think it needs anything else. I think it looks great. Although maybe run it past KS. You know how good he is at stuff, so maybe he's got some more advanced knowledge that he could impart on it. It's good advice. Solid advice, that. Nobel! So, Taylor, did you hide anywhere shameful today to avoid human interaction? Blitzwing as well. Nobel, yes. You're talking about the under the stairs thing. No, I didn't. I didn't do anything like that today. I've been feeling a little bit better today, so I didn't feel the need to hide. I did, however. So, are you guys familiar with the term chugger? So a chugger is what we call a charity mugger, and they're the people who hang around and approach you, and they don't take no for an answer, and they want money from you. I don't like chuggers. I will go out my way to avoid them. And there's one guy who hangs out of this supermarket, and I had to go in that supermarket today. So what I did was I walked down the hill and then looked around the corner to see if he was there before coming around the corner. So I did kind of lurk around by a supermarket. But he wasn't there because it was minus 16, so I was able to go in. But I did deliberately slow down so I could peep around a corner. I don't like charity muggers. I don't have money, and if I did, I'm not going to give it to you. I know you're commission based. So yeah, so that's my embarrassing tale of the day. Oh, and I just turned down some bucks. I just turned down a significant amount of money. Ven says I'm a good girl, but I'm still. I need to shake it now. I've turned it down, so I can't backtrack. It was the right move. Doesn't stop it stinging though. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that is the way to go, Warden. Yeah, crack out some of those models and paint them. I'm going to show you the Chaos ones I was telling you about. I'm going to show you the Lizard guy because I'm pretty excited about painting that one now. I'll show you it. It's yeah, I think it's a delicious looking model. But the Cavalry as well looks especially good. Reaper! Hey, buddy. Yeah, I should paint the giant. Yeah, definitely. It's big as well. Like, I do like the idea of Warhammer Giants. And I don't need to worry about the base. If I just forget about the base thing, I can just enjoy painting the thing. Okay, done. You know what? I might just do ever so slightly bit of silver on these little ringlets. Just ever so slightly. Okay, fingers done. Are they done? Oh, a Dread Knight. Oh, that's the Nemesis Dread Knight, right? There's one of those for sale for 25 euros. I got to stop doing that. I know there's a 25 euro Dread Knight. Oh no, he's 20 now. It's 20 euro Dread Knight, and there's a 22 euro Neuro Tyrant around here. There's some sneaky deaky bargains. The Dread Knight as well, 20 euros, and it's still in a box. But I would just carve it up. I wouldn't even use it as a Dread Knight. I'd use it as some kind of mechanical monstrosity. Oh. Okay, silver's done. Man, this is going great guns, this guy. Do I keep saying touching my thing? Sorry, well, very sorry about that, gentlemen. That's not kind of polite conversation, is it? Oh, I will highlight these golds, and then I'll show you this Chaosy Lord lizardy thing and the cavalry, and then I'll touch my dangle for a bit. I'll wrangle the dangle, and then we'll get back to some painting. Don't be the high. Please don't let that be the highlight. I don't want that to go out as the highlight. I'll get in trouble. Dear Table, we're contacting you from YouTube HQ because we're a little bit concerned about the content you're producing. Unfortunately, it's not Wild Power. It's Mega Force. I'm Mega Forcing it tonight. I'm not. When I've got a Kong Strong, you know, I've ventured out to a Lidl and gone a little bit further afield, and I've braved the outside world, and I'm treating myself to Kong Strong. So just know, when I've got a Kong Strong, I've done good. Well, I mixed up way too much gold to highlight these bits. There's next to none of them. Okay, so I need to mix up the yellows. Let me grab this chaos box. I want to show you these guys. I'm so like, yeah, I saw it yesterday when I was doom scrolling, and I was like, I've got that. Where is it hiding? It's here somewhere. Is it up there? No. It's behind this. No. It's in there. No. It's oh, I don't actually know where it is. Oh. Well, that's a little bit of a mystery. Yeah. He's in here. I got him. He's in the display cabinet behind some models. Hang on. I'll just clear off the models and then... Oh, bugger. This is turning into a little bit more of a logistical nightmare. Bear with me. So if I just slide off all of these models onto there, I'm sure this won't go wrong badly at all. There we go. That's fine. So yeah, I got this. And what it is the model that I really like. I think the cavalry are amazing, but it's this creature that he's on. That's what I want to paint. That I think will be super cool to paint. The only trouble is the colour scheme of these knights. I haven't quite figured it out. I was doing them black, but I don't like the blacks anymore. You can just get in. Did you hear the models? Hang on, let me show you what I did. Hang on. I'm pretty sure I can just lift the... So, that's what happens to the models. There they are. There's my display. So the box was on here. And now that's my display, including my Norn. Oh dear. Not the neatest display. Looks a little bit similar to how I store my paints, frankly. Why is the screen gone so dark? Have my eyes broken? Has it auto-adjusted? Oh, no, it's low battery on my phone. It was worth moving the models. It's not the back... Guys, my screen's gone really dark. Can anyone else see that? Or have my eyes broken? Oh, well, either way, I'm just going to... Maybe it's just a case of changing the slider. There we go. Much better. Yeah, it's not the stream, it was my my brightness. I had to take the blue tack off, though, unfortunately. Yeah, it just went dark, that's all. Because I just turned it round. It just auto... shiznized. Okay, how's Titus? He's not quite ready for another layer. It's alright, I fixed it, guys. I fixed it. So little flash kits. This model's almost done. I think it's just the yellows now at this point. It's just the yellows. Flash kits and then some Ilden. Okay. Oh, I've got to do the stamping. We're going to do the stamping as well. We're going to put a stamp on it. Ugh. I didn't gold the coils. KS. Yeah, sorry, I'm on later, but I did half an hour on TikTok and then an hour on Instagram, and then we came on here for the 3 hours because it's Friday night. So I like doing the little ones beforehand. It's kind of like a little bit of a warm up, you know. And I wanted to what I wanted to do is anyone who was here in the daytime stream to come on and be like, "What, Table? You've done so much progress on that thing. When did you do that? You sneaky little hooer." And I'd be like, I was slutting about on other platforms. You know, that's kind of what I was hoping to do. Oh, it smells like a Big Mac to me. Welcome, Big Mac. But I figured out, as of today, I figured out who Big Mac is. Those of you here this morning know who I called it as. We know who it is. We now know. Don't check Twitch, it has them too. What, Big Macs? Or stream achievements? Stream achievements. Yeah, I don't think I'll go on Twitch, to be honest, because I have to use a computer. I don't think I can do it on my mobile. Oh, really? Can I? So I can stream like this from the Twitch app? Well, well, well. If that's true, that's a little bit of a turn up for the books, isn't it? That'd be another place that I could do some little live stream. That might be worth me looking into, frankly. Yeah, Nobel, you're absolutely right. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, it's true. Like, they're walking around on their mobiles. Never put two and two together. Ah, bless you, Nobel. Bless you. Filling in the gaps that my brain doesn't quite do. Thank you very much. I'm going to muck about that as soon as possible. Yeah, I think I'll do some Twitch streaming then if I can do it from my phone. Why not? Just go everywhere. People will just think, oh, yeah, he's just here streaming to know people. But no, I'm streaming to know people on multiple platforms. He's everywhere. He's like a little phantom. I don't know where he's going to be next. Is Table streaming? No. Let me rephrase. Is Table streaming on here? Where is he? Little treasure hunt? Where's that little scumbag? Yeah, it would lose its charm, wouldn't it? I can't believe I haven't put that two and two together on that one. Ven, are you still on here? If you are still on here, Ven, can you tell me that I'm a good girl again? Can you just reassure me on that one? Can you just call me a good girl? Can I get a good girl? Thanks. Yeah, Titus made a break for it. That little hussy. He went for it. He was trying to take someone out. I don't know who he was going for, but he was determined. He was after someone. He was after blood. I panicked because I thought friggin' I thought Lion was down there. I thought he was going to be in trouble. Oh, thanks, Devon. Yeah, he's getting there. He's practically done now. It's just yellows. Everything else is sorted. Just got to touch up these yellows and then... but it's not even all the yellows. It's not even a lot of them. Just these last few. But this guy was done today. Started today, finished today. Easy peasy. Clearly, working on the Lion this week has helped me. It's clearly helped me. Like, level up a little bit, I think. Ooh, I'm blessed by the Emperor as well. He agrees. I think Devon's new. Is Devon a one and gone? Maybe. Devon, are you still about? Are you still about? Or have you just said a compliment and left? The worst kind of person. How dare you compliment me and leave? Who do you think I am? Hey, Devon's still here. How's it going, Devon? Who are you? Who are you? Like and subscribe. Not the worst. You're not doing... Okay, not the worst is fine. That's not so bad. Right, yellow's done. Can I mix up... Yeah, I can mix... I can blend them up now. What did we went with Scurrying Bones, right? Yeah, I think I went Scurrying Bones. I don't know where Troll's Teeth is, guys. I've been using Scurrying Bones instead of Troll's Teeth. I don't know where it's lurking. I haven't got a clue. No idea. Currently, Devon, I don't play anything, but the plan is, New Year's resolution and all that jazz, is to play one game of something, and I have Hive Secundus. I've just got to get off my ass and finish the other side, as opposed to the... I don't know the Gene Stealer ones, but I kind of want to rebuy the Gene Stealers, because I feel like I could do a better job now. But, yeah, Hive Secundus we could do. The issue I have, you might be able to answer this, right? What version of Necromunda is the actual starter set? I get a bit confused. What's the actual bog standard game version? I don't know what it is. And is Hive Secundus Necromunda, but with extra steps, or is that the base game? I don't quite follow. Is it like a scenario box? I'm not sure. One thing's for sure, I need to paint those mech guys and the armored guys. I think I'm ready for painting them. Yeah, Spearhead, like 2 Spearhead boxes, and you can use them in a game, right? It's all different campaigns, okay. His rats of shame. What is he? Have they defeated him? Is it too many models for him? It's nice that you're helping him, though. That's kind of nice. Pretty decent of you. This particular yellow is a little bit of it's a little bit of Flash Kits yellow, a little bit of Scurrying Bones, and a little bit of contrast Eildon yellow. So it's a combination. It's a combination of yellows, and it's gonna lighten up to Dawn yellow for highlights. So it's kind of a bit of a mix. Add contrast to your colors, guys. That's the table's top tip. Super secret. Add contrast to your colors. Yep. Don't thin your paints with water. Thin it with a contrast, or yeah, thin it with a contrast. Yeah, and I totally stumbled across that. That's not even me being arrogant. That is genuinely, I stumbled across that doing some Iron Warriors. Found it purely by accident, and then turns out it's actually really useful. Tables top tips, it's the shits. Put contrast in your paints, you get. Tables top tips. Well, I mean, wouldn't go as far as to say pro. I stumbled across it by accident because I was too lazy. I think laziness caused it. But I'm happy I found it, frankly. And we got the live streams to thank for that, actually. I wouldn't have stumbled across it if it wasn't for the live streams. Love Stram. Beautiful. Right. Is that all the yellows on that bit? Yeah. Okay, I can mix that up again. So now I'm going to slap in Dawn Yellow to lighten it. And then we can do a Titus layer. So this is just edge highlight. No, one before edge highlights. My bad. Ah, what's with all the compliments? I'm not used to it. I'm not used to it. Like and subscribe. If you like what you're seeing, like and subscribe. Don't forget to give me $1 million. No, it's not actually. The only additional thing is I glued this little arm up here attached to the shoulder bit. Everything else, it's a kit. Everything else is just one kit. It's a Necromunda Ogren Servitor dude, and it's a kit. The only thing is the arm. If you want to see kit bashed ogres, here's one. Here's a kit bash. There's a kit bashed one. That's a kit bash one. He's a little bit more complicated, but really old paint job on that guy. Okay, it's just edge highlights now. Man, that went fast. Done in a day. Done in a day. And we still got 2 hours to go. Ah, yeah. Okay, this is another tabletop tip, right? It's the Warhammer synthetic brushes, right? Synthetic brushes. They're the cheapest of the cheap. They, see that they bend? See that? They bend easier. You see that little curve on it? But what they are less prone to do is this with their natural brushes is they're less keen to splay like that. And I love them. They're cheaper. I bought two. I bought one layer medium and one base small, I do believe it is. Yeah, base small. And I've got 5 more since, and the plan is to buy more. They're the cheaper ones, and I think they're just lovely. Frankly. That's another one of Table's top tips for you. Warhammer synthetic brushes. I mean, I assume other people do synthetic brushes. Oh, hello. Well, I mean, if it works for you. So just so people know, sable is like the fanciest of the fancy. But the trouble is, I leave my paints in water. I forget about them. I don't necessarily respect them. So I wouldn't necessarily get sable myself. Plus, being poor. But even if I had the cash, I don't think I'd go sable. I quite like the results I'm getting with synthetics. But agreed, synthetics aren't for everyone. They're not. They're not for everyone. So if you stick around and you get the sables, let us know how it goes, because I don't know anyone who uses sable brushes. Yeah, I hear you've got to take real care of them. Yeah, and that's just not how I roll. But you know, if you're willing to put the time in, I'm sure you can get lovely results. All depends where you are on your little, you know, your painting journey. That's all right, Nathan. Yeah, yeah, no worries. No, you don't need to apologise, Nath. You were here for the other stream anyway, so it's fine. I don't even know what a Dagon stuff is. Am I painting a specific army? No, Warlock. How I collect is basically I paint what I can get my hands on cheap, but currently this year I haven't bought anything because it's my New Year's resolution. That I'm not going to buy anything until I secure one model sponsor. So I've kind of painted myself into a corner, but I'm just stubborn enough to do that. So yeah, it's basically whatever I get cheap. So don't get me wrong, I do buy some stuff, but most often than not is trying to get it on a deal. Kind of feel like I should do these bits. Ah, D&D, okay. I should really try and aim for a specific army, but I just like painting, man. I just like painting at the moment. We're gonna aim to play 11th edition when it comes out this summer. We're gonna do super long stream. I'm gonna get like whatever the Leviathan box equivalent is, and I'm gonna just open that and assemble that and play that in a long ass live stream. Where's Fred's when you need him? He knows the name. Um, Harlem, do you? Oh no, Hellfire's a way better name. Hellfire, do you have Discord by any chance? It's a something servitor from Necromunda. Ogrin servitor. If you type Ogrin servitor in, it's a Necromunda model, and you get two of them in a box. But I got it when I don't know if the 5-pack is still around because I don't think they were originally called servitors. I think they've changed the name and reduced the amount in a box since I bought these. Well, we are done. We are done. One day. There we go. All done. That was a real pleasure. That went really fast. Yeah, he's all sorted. Yeah. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that at all. I'm loving these desert browns at the moment. I'm absolutely loving desert browns. But yeah. I'm not regretting doing the patchy yellow. He has a little bit of that. What is it? Planetine Defense Force yellow and silver mix. But I had both of those boxes, but I sold those. It bugs me selling stuff. Oh well, I'm done with that one, Nathan. I'll grab something else. But that one I did today. That was all done in today. And then so we've technically only finished 2 models this week. We finished him. And then we finished the servitor. So technically only 2 models. Good job I didn't go for the old 100 model pledge. Could you imagine? The trouble is I would be locked in. I would pledge 100. And then by 20, I wouldn't want to paint those ones. I would want to try and do something different, you know? So I'm glad I didn't do the pledge in the end. Titus. Right. Are you dry, Titus? Yeah, you're dry enough. You could have another layer on you. Yeah. Yeah, that servitor's come out really well. I really, really like him. really fast. Like when I woke up this morning, he wasn't painted. That's the crazy thing. Woke up this morning, no servitor. Now, servitor. I mean, amazing. Oh, we didn't do the stamping plate. We didn't do the stamping plate. You know what? I'm not going to do the stamping plate on him, but I will do stamping plates next. I love the amount of options. I've got a little bit of a soft spot for the old Defiler, but I think it's all right. I think it's okay. And I know I'll like it in person. There's certainly different combinations that I like more than the others. But if all of those different varieties are on the same kit, it's a kit worth getting for the possible kit bashing opportunities, you know? But am I going to buy it? No, I'm not going to buy it. But that's not because I don't like it. It's because I want it for free from a sponsorship. I think it's nice. I was a bit underwhelmed with the mutilators. I was like, meh, they're a bit poopy. They're not exactly what I was hoping for. But the new custodes, yeah, they're amazing. I definitely will be getting those. The dreadnoughts especially look delicious. Oh, Titus, you're so beautiful. Look at you, Titus. I just kind of rummage around in my models box. Yeah, some of them are base coated, but some of them are not. Typically, assembling in streams, ever since I lost that part of that Saturnine Terminator in assembly stream, which was like kind of I don't have a replacement part for it. I've not wanted to do assembly streams because, ironically, the exact same piece 47, I lost it once and found it in a live stream, and then assembling another one of the Praetors, I lost it again and it's gone. I tore the sofa out of this room, completely like checked all the floors and everything, didn't find it. So, but yeah, don't worry about that, Nathan. It was, I mean, it was a very fast one. It was just today, so yeah, I did not mess about on that one. Right, I'm going to take a celebratory piss, and then I'll grab the model box and show you what we got available for paintings. Yeah, I lost the part 47. No, I was assembling on the other desk, so it went on the sofa amongst a load of teddies and bedding, so... Right, models. Right, so what I've been tucking into is I've just got this box of like projects I kind of panicked on. So I've got some in here that I've just been kind of rummaging around for. It looks quite Space Marine heavy. It seems to be a lot of Indomitus Space Marine-y stuff. Do I fancy a Space Marine? I guess we could. I'm not overly fussy. we have a contender. Maybe this chaplain with a Primaris head on, as opposed to a chaplain head, maybe. But that's well, yeah, you can stay out, maybe. Oh, hello! Look at this. We got this guy. He's looking kind of nice. Ah, yeah. Here. There's my Lictor. Yeet. That was last week's model. One of last week's models. And we got some other bits and bobs. Yeah, I'll just do that instead. There you go. There's some bits and bobs. Okay. Let's keep looking. I'm pretty sure it will jump out when something... Oh! Hello! There's this guy. He's a nice little guy. You know what? Maybe, just maybe... Oh no, look at these. I got these for free. I didn't know what to do with these. I was super stuck trying to blend pinks and purples. I think they're called Hedonites of Slanesh. Okay, so we've got those. Did I see a Ripper somewhere? No. You know what? Those free. Let's take those free. I think we can do something with those. I don't typically like jumping between. I've got some yellows though. I could use. Screw it. The yellows are fine. Another Tyrannid. I've got up here. I've got my. I've got a Noodle Tyrant. I got a couple of these Noodle Tyrant, and then one of these guys. But these two are painted off stream. These are getting on a bit in age. They're a bit old. So I've got quite a lot of gold still, so I might as well use that on the pallets. Thanks, it took me a long time to come up with, but we got there in the end. I don't necessarily want to go much black at all with this guy, actually. Kind of feel like I kind of want him to be more gold than black. If I can keep black to a minimum, I think I will. So the reason this guy's got a generic Primaris head on is because I can't paint faces. We do need to move into it, but I'm thinking a battalion. I'm thinking old world starter box, and then the men at arms will all have crazy, terrified eyes, and I'll paint the faces on them, and then we can have a good old laugh at how shell shocked everyone looks. Oh, I like your attitude, Devon. I like your attitude. Can't paint faces yet. That's exactly right. That's the right attitude right there. Yep, Devon, I like you. Be my friend, please. Like and subscribe. Be my friend, please. I like the positive attitude. I like that a lot, actually. I like that a lot, Devon. That's a nice one. I will paint faces, and I'm very much looking forward to laughing at how crazy-eyed they look and how wonky-eyed. That's why I'm thinking, like, I mean, if I had peasant bowmen for Bretonia, but I don't think they come in the starter box. I think it's men at arms, which is fine. They can have the janky eyes. I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna have some fun with it, and they can be a regiment of janky-eyed, terrified humans. So I'm not going to paint his armor jet black. I'm definitely gonna do something a little bit lighter. Maybe a dark blue. Maybe, I don't know. We will see. Ah, don't talk to me about glow effects. I can't do them properly. Look, I'll show you. Like, another one I got stuck on is under here. This librarian. He's just sitting under here as Shane. Nevin, hey. Yeah, I tried to do glow effect, but I'm zero happy with it. And as I only have one of these, I was like, oh, yeah, I don't like it. He looks like he's made out of jade or something. So I keep him hidden. Yeah, I will revisit him one day, but glow effects. Yeah, you can have a look at Titus. That's fine. He's a bit moist, but I can grab him down. There he is. Oh, Titus. He's pretty weighty now. There you go, Titus in all his glory. $1 million miniature. That's gonna be my meal ticket right there. He had too much girth for the first one, so we had to upgrade him. He was too girthy, Nevin. We had to go bigger. Thank you, Ven. How did you know I was thinking about it? Thanks, Ven. How did you know? How did he know? I didn't even say it out loud. I deliberately kept my trap shut. Ven. That's gold. Yeah, he got too girthy. Yeah, he Titus the girthy. Gold. You know what? I'm thinking maybe even. No, I'm not going to do those gold. You know how it works. Yeah, I'm kind of flattered that you preempted the jank. Yeah, I'm kind of flattered. Then that's actually quite endearing. Thank you. Venno, agree with me that he should do the black as a dark purple. Oh, yeah, I like that idea. I'm on board with that. Yeah, dark purple. I like that idea a lot. I'm totally up for that. That's a good idea. Deathwing, no, I'm not too good at Deathwing. Hi, Nara. How you doing, bud? You might notice that we've got a new mini on the go since we last spoke. Yep, I have been progressing that fast. He's done. Server's done. You're welcome to have a look if you're interested. I'll just say the word. You tell me, Nara. Here he is. There he is. What do you think? I love him. Right, I don't want to paint everything Retributor Gold just because I have it on the palette, but at the same time, I have it on the palette, you know, so... Oh, what are they, Nathan? Is it one of the ones you bought today? Yeah, Nathan's in the Discord. Not only is he in the Discord, he's also a citizen as well. Yep, sure is. Nathan came straight in, coming in strong yesterday. Amazing first impression. And then he became a member and a citizen. Frankly, it's the strongest start I've seen in a while from a stranger. Not a stranger no more. And he also has been sharing what he bought in the old Discord as well. He bought himself a few minis. Well, I say a few. He bought friggin' loads, frankly. He's going to be painting those forever and a day. The question is, you know, is Nathan just a flash in the pan? You know, is he a flash in the pan? Does he have the real staying power? That's the question. We will see. Only time will tell. He's only been here for 2 streams, and we've now done 156.5 hours. So we will see. Dun dun dun. Gold, gold, gold. Belt. Yep. Pistol. I don't know about the pistol yet. Frankly, I haven't decided. I might do the pistol different because it's, you know, it's not going to match the armor. Yes, I've got some Assault Terminators as well. I've also got this absolute frigging gem of a Terminator. Look at him. I actually have an army of Terminators now. I definitely have a force I could field in a game of Terminators. Maybe I should start working towards that before 11th so I can actually see them in battle. That would not be a bad idea, Table. You should do that. The scepter as well is not the same as the armor, so that will be a different gold. I've decided. Gazgol, he's another model that is really tasty. I might have to put him on the list of Primarchs. If the Avatar of Kane's on there, then maybe he should be on there as well. Dun dun dun. Golds. Scepter different. So it's just the armor I'm looking to. You know what? Let's put a little bit of token gold in here. Gold and ink, and I can just forget about in there. I'm actually running out of gold anyway, so there we go. Just a bit of token. Anything on the backpack that I need to gold? No. The book. The strap is fabric. Okay. No, that's it. Oh, beginner's painting tips. Join the Discord and ask anyone but me. My tips. You're only racing with yourself. You're only trying to improve on the last thing you painted. Definitely ask for tips. Yeah, don't do what I do. That's a good bit of advice. Slap chop is all right for beginners. Yeah, dry brushing's really solid start for beginners. And then move away from that when you're ready or if you're never ready. Yeah. What else? I don't have any other tips. Guys, have we got some tips? It seems I'm tipless. Pretty well. Well, I think that's far too big a compliment, frankly. Yeah, that's the thing. There are plenty of channels. Contrast to thin your paint. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's a lot of channels that do tutorial videos really well. I just kind of blindly stumble through stuff, and then we kind of like find our way. So if if you like your more structured tutorial stuff, then you're in the wrong place. But if you like some abuse and torment and a lot of mistakes being made, then maybe you're in the right place. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know you. I don't know if you're in the right place. I don't know what kind of person you are. Oh God, table. Yes. If you're wealthy, yeah, send me some money, but only if you're wealthy. If you are filthy scum like me and you don't have many pennies, don't send me now. All right, look after yourself. I had a little bit of a Titus made a break for it, and I managed to catch him, but I got some Titus slime on me. We have a rock here. You know what? I'm going to do the rock the same. Do you think your paints, by the way, table? Do you mean thin? Do I thin my paints? I'm pretty sure he means thin. Yeah, no, that's fine. Yes, I do thin my paints, but I don't thin my paints with water like some filthy little slut. I use contrast and medium to thin my paints. That's Table's top tip. Table's top tips. Listen to them, or he'll find you and put you in a bag and throw you in a river, throwing stones on top of you until you sink to the bottom of the river where you'll never come back. And then he will swim in, pull you out, resuscitate you, bring you back from the edge of death and throw you in again. Yep. So that's Table's top tips. Yeah, Nathan. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, I'll throw my hands every which way. I don't know how to fight. So, yeah, let's just say you won the fight. I will use water from now on, okay? I ain't proud. Yes, I can, actually. That would be the lion, wouldn't it? That's who that is. Let's just show that one. Yeah, we finished him yesterday. Yep. Let's just turn him around. I'm pretty pleased with how he turned out. He was certainly an interesting... Yeah, we made really good time on him. I forgot to stamp, Warden. I haven't stamped. But I did kind of promise I would do stamps, so I will stamp. I'll just do all the beiges, and then I will stamp, all right? Just let me get this... not waste this paint, and then I will do stamp, okay? We'll stamp. I'll show you what I've learned. Yeah, I might have accidentally on purpose totally forgot, because I really like the model and I was worried that he's going to mess up. But I've got some parts here, look, ready for stamping right here. Bingo, see? Oh, no, Nathan, no, not too much. If anything, you're not enough. You need to step it up a bit. No, you're not too much. But no, I can... Oh, Nathan, stop it. We're too similar. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. Nathan, you're not being too much at all. Not at all. Oh, man. That's just, yeah. I know. I feel you. I have to say that sometimes. Yeah. It's good old fashioned paranoia. I got you. I'll let you know. But you're not. You're not. You're not too much. You're good. You're totally good, Nathan. Totally good. Bless him. Oh, he made me put on too much paint. Oh, Nathan, you are too much. Look, I've just... Oh, Nathan, you're too much. You made me put too much paint in here. Damn it. Book pages. I'm not stamping. I'm not stamping nothing for the likes of you guys. You wretched, wretched. I can't keep saying filth. You wretched, awful. You ain't nothing but awful. Ah, yeah. He's still ever so slightly moist. I'll do a stamp in, and then we will do that. Okay. I just really have to do a stamping now because I'm being called out, and I must answer. They've thrown down the gauntlet. I must show off my stamping plate skills. Now that I've watched one tutorial, I'm confident that I can do it. Should we do the first stamp on Titus? I'm up for that. Guys, should we do the first stamp on Titus? Let me know. I'm quite like that idea. If ever there was a first place to do this, to do the first ever stamp, I think we might have something there. Who suggested that? Nathan, yeah, that's a good suggestion. Oh yeah, I'm sure he is. I'm sure he is. We can, yeah, I'm sure it'll be all right. No, oh, you've gone too far. You've gone too far, Nathan. No. How dare you tell me how to paint Titus? We can't paint round the stamp. They must be complete layers of the 500. We cannot do partial layers. That's too much. I don't know, Nara. I don't know if I might be the same as you. I don't know. I'm trying to snuffle down some sponsorships because I can't just, I mean, like, what am I, one of the 5 richest kings of Europe? I can't just go buying any old paints whenever I friggin' have my pickle tickled. I can't just drop some bucks on stuff like that and test stuff out. Paint the blob. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm taking my time, aren't I? I just really want to finish these. Just let me get this colour on so it can dry whilst I'm waiting. Just bear with me, Rue. I'm sorry. Give me a second. Oh, Rue's saying paint him, not stamp him. Okay. Oh, I've got a little bit of a dilemma. Okay, done. Back of robes. Don't skip the stamp. Yeah, I can stamp him and paint him, can't I? Let's be honest. Okay, they are... Oh, no, there's one more. Done. I want to do this. Okay, right, stamps. Okay, right. Bear with me 1 second. I've got all the stuff set up. I'm just going to go grab it. Okay, I've got everything. So I've got my stamp, which I've been cleaning the oil off of. We got stamp. I got this for the, what do you call it? The acetone. I need some rubber gloves. Or do I need rubber gloves? Frankly, I'm not so sure I need rubber gloves. I'm going to try it without rubber gloves. Okay, so. Oh, Nara, tell your mum thanks. Oh, compliment from mum. I love mums. They're lovely. Everyone needs a mum. Most people do have them. No, you haven't missed the stamp in. I'm gonna do it right here. So the trick is that once you scrape your plate, you have maximum of 3 seconds to get your stamp on, and then when you stamp, it says you just press it and roll it, right? And it should have less force on the stamp than the weight of the stamp itself. It's got to be super light, right? No, just super light, super light. So we'll get Titus down. He's ever so slightly moist in his nevers, but his forehead seems okay. So we grab out the stamping plate. Hang on a second. There we go. And then we're going to go with Lord Null. So we just put that there. That seems like a stable surface. I'm going to tilt you a little bit more if I can. I can't. Okay. I'll just put you there. So scrape, apply. We're going to go with the white. I need my scraper. Here it is. There's the scraper. Okay. So it's all about the scrape. Oh man, I am not strong. Okay, so we go to Lord Null, and then we put a dollop on. So we dollop. Right, now the surface of that is now drying, but underneath it's nice and moist, right? So when I scrape, I just, not rush in, but I just quickly come in and roll that on. This is the first attempt. I'm even going to do it with one hand with the plate. So I scrape it, get my roll, and then I just roll it like this. Look at that. And now we can take a little bit of time. So we just go to our model and we just line it up. We just line it up with Titus, and then we just press firm, and then we release. Oh, table, you little. Would you look at that, guys? Would you look at that? That's a crisp piece of cake, isn't it? That's a very crisp piece of cake, if I do say so myself. And that's how you use Goblin stamping plates. Turns out all I had to do was watch the tutorial. Yeah. Now to clean this, here's another thing. So what the issue was is that this was oily from the manufacturing process. So they just said, put it on some A4 paper, and I put a little bit of weight on it, and it soaked out, and you can see the oil on the paper. So now it's a little bit tacky. It's a little bit sticky now. And it says, don't scratch it. Never scratch it, but you can squish it and use tape on it. It's fine. But that is... Look at that. These things are absolutely amazing. And if I can do it first time straight away whilst watching the tutorial than anyone can, frankly. And then I'm going to show you how good the acetone is at cleaning it, right? So that's the mess we've got on there. Right, that's the mess we made. So I'll put Titus up here. Oh my god, I'm really excited for these stamping plates now. I'm really, really excited for them. Like, it totally works. It totally works. And it is as easy as they make it. It's as easy as they made it in the tutorial. I just had to listen to the tutorial. Right, don't sniff the acetone. Don't sniff the acetone. Just a little hoo-ha. Just a little ever so slight. Okay, it's definitely on my fingers. Question is it going to burn? And this is how easy it is. You just go lap, 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 lap. And look, it's clean. Ta-da! Now it should dry really quickly because it's alcohol, and I can feel that I've got a lot on my finger. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, it's getting a little fumey in here. I'm just going to put the lid back on. And I'm going to go wash my hands. By wash, I mean lick my hands. Be right back, guys, because the smell's pretty pungent. Bear with me. The stamping plates totally work. They totally work. They totally work. They absolutely work. That is... I need to send them an email with a big friggin' kiss on it. That is a nice piece of cake on Titus's face. Oh, man. Right. Let's paint a layer on Titus, and then I need to ask a favor. That isn't. I need to ask a favor, right? So, for those of you that don't know, I just turned down 165 euros today, and I feel like a bit of a lemon, right? I feel like a bit of a lemon, but we are on the verge of hitting the 70 euro payment threshold on the channel. So far so good, right? So the issue is, can someone donate 5 euros to me on the channel and I can pay you back tomorrow? The only issue is that I can't pay you back today. Or we can just do it tomorrow. I know that sounds a little bit scammy. And hopefully you know me well enough to know, but I just want to go over that payment threshold so I can buy some nail polish in multiple colours. If you're willing, if someone's willing, because then we can go over that threshold and then we can crack on. I kind of want to get a photo of this cake as well. I need to try and hold it and screenshot on my phone at the same time. Titus cake. Hang on a second. Yes. Okay, I got a photo of Titus cake. That's a crisp bit of paint, that is. I'm really impressed. Oh, Nathan, dear God, thank you. I will buy... Oh, hang on a second. I could just put the nail polish on me as well. Upgrade the live stream. Be like, oh, Table's got fabulous nails. I'm so buying some nail polish and some blue. Thank you, Nathan. I really appreciate that. That's a huge help. That will definitely push me over the threshold. Thank you. That is that's perfect. Oh, I've never been so excited about buying nail polish. Ooh. And just like that, the cake is gone. No one else will know about it. It's now a myth. That cake was a rumor. We all know what was on his face, though. Everyone here tonight knows what was there. Why am I using this non-Titus brush? Lord Null on my nail. Ah! You know what? I could. I could stamp Null on my fingernails. That is a very, very good idea. I like that. Someone coming in won't know what's going on in the stream. They'll be like, what? Am I seeing this right? That's a very, very good idea. Good question. Once we get this coat on, I will consult the tally, and then we will know. Oh, thanks, Nathan. That's really good. That means that I'm over the threshold. What's the date today? 14th. It probably won't release for this month. But still, next month, nail polish ahoy hoy. Yeah, I think I've passed. I think it's around the 8th to get it by the 26th. But still, next month I'll get it. I'll get it next month, which is good. I did, yeah, I really liked it. In fact, I played it start to finish. Right, so whoever asked about Titus layers, we are on 73 layers of Titus. 73 layers. Paint nails black and then stamp. Well, hang on a second. Yeah, like it's I mean it's 73 layers, so yeah, we should probably thicken it up a little bit. I will paint my nails. But just maybe not right this second. Can we just do it for the next stream? I just want to, I want to do some painting. We did the stamping, big success. Right, where are we? We could probably get away with doing the eyes. We want to do the purple. I think I'm going to do this shoulder, the grey. I will definitely do it, guys. I will definitely do it. I just want to get some painting progress done, if that's right. Or if it's not right, say, hey, Table, you little. Yeah, I did get a donation. Does that mean I have to paint my nails? What did you ask for? All right, you know what? Just stop calling me a puss. I'll do it. Fine, I'll do it. What was it? Paint my nail, and then stamping plate it. Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. There's a black. Yeah, see, there's a black. Fine. Thumbnail and I'll stamp an arse on it. Fine. Call me a puss. I'll teach you guys. Yeah, what did you get? Oh, I got some stamping plates. What did you do? Paint an arse on my thumb? As you can tell, I don't often do this. I don't know if that's... There, see? Yeah? You goad me? I'll show you. Oh, it smells. There we go, see? Right. We wait for that to dry and I'll stamp some knolls on it. I'll cake that thumb up. What is this green thing? Oh, Freds, you lovely bastard. There we go. Good girl table. Thanks. I mean, I just live for approval, as you might know. You know. Right, I've got to be careful not to hit this chaplain with this black. I do love the tone. It smells delicious. It smells like happy. Right, so we got golds. I feel like maybe I could ink all of these beiges now. Yeah, I'll do that whilst I'm waiting for my thumb to dry. Where are we? Agrax. Can paint a mini. Can paint a mini, but not a thumb. Oh, he's right. That's a good point. That's a really, really good point. I can paint a model, but I can't paint a thumb. And this thumb is just always in shot. So you're going to be seeing the null for the rest of the stream. It's very acetone in here. Oh, ouch, Nathan. He said, you know what, being someone who paints thumbs, it's not that different. So it's definitely a me problem. I'm so pleased about the stamping plates. It's exactly what I wanted. All I'm thinking now is stamp everything. Just what can I stamp? Oh, hang on. Oh, no, I'm not going Agrax on this gold. Yes, it's in the kitchen bin, so it's probably quite fumy in there now. I should probably tie off that bag when I'm done. There's some really nice designs on the pack plates, but it seems that you can get the stamps and the plates of different designs for makeup stuff because they're very similar. So there's a lot of scope for things. And as someone who's been perpetually terrified of transfers forever, it's just a win-win. You know what we should do? We should stamp that guy's power fist as well. The servitor. We should stamp him as well whilst we're at it. That's way too much Agrax. Oh, hello. Look at the back of that purity seal. Oh, no, it's done. I shouldn't have done Agrax for these purity seals. I should have done Reichland. Agrax is a little bit too harsh, but, well, hey, we can do that. It's fine now. It's done now. Okay, right, they're done. Let's stamp. Let's find... So, you wanted me to put a Lord Null on my thumb, which is fine. We can do that. But also, what we should do... Oh, I've been blessed by Agrax. Thank you, Agrax, for your blessing. I'll just say to her, I'm being bullied. That's what I'll just say. So, let's see what we got. We got zodiac symbols, heraldry. Oh, so that's Titans and Bretonia, Empire. We could use that for any knights or anything like that. That's gorgeous. We've got chaosy ones. We've got hazards. Okay, so that's the one I want for the servitor. That's the ones I'm going to try. We've got orky ones. More heraldry and Roman numerals and frames and stuff. That's kind of cool. Again, really amazing for Titans. Egyptian and wolf heads and runes. We've got runes of various sizes. They're numbers, stripes, symbols. Again, really, really good. Good ultramarine symbols. And then this one is more heraldry, blood angel stuff. Oh, lovely. Lovely. So we want cake and stripes. Hey, I could put a number on it. Look. Hey, look, there's numbers. I could give him a number. I could do a number instead. Look, there's numbers here. I could... Oh, stripes and a number? Stripes and a number. Oh, man. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. God bless those guys. God bless them. They have done me a solid there. They really have. What is even that symbol? Look, it's like a little star map. I'm spoiled for choice. There's a little danger symbol. Okay, sweet. Okay, so we're gonna do a null. Right, I'm just gonna go grab the stamps. Oh, I'm so in love. I'm so in love with these things. I never ever would have got them if it wasn't for those guys sponsoring me. I never would have got these. There's no way in a million years I would have had these things. What a treat. What an absolute treat. I am just a spoiled little princess right now. Okay, so we'll do the null first. So we'll crack out some white. So I'll just do it all again on camera, just to demonstrate how actually easy it is. Just a little blob there. Blob, there we go. Pop that back on. And then all you have to be is you just have to be jolly speedy between scrape and pick up. That's all. You just have to be speedy. And then super gently, you just roll it. It came off. We got the butt. We got a butt. And then we just aim it where we want. And then we press. And then just lift off. There we go. I have a little butt on my thumb. It's easy. Right, something more complicated. So I do have to wash that plate. What I think I might do... You want me to put some null oil on the null symbol? Yeah, well, when it dries, I'll null it. That's fine. Right, hazard stripes and a number. I'm going to try for a double stamp this time. So we're going to put stripes on this hand, and I'm going to deliberately not do it evenly. I'm going to put stripes on, and I'm going to give it a number. So I'm going to do the stripes in white and the number in black. I've decided. So the question is, which stripe should we do on his arm? We will go for, I think we'll go for these ones. Yeah, we're going to go for those. So I'll take some white, and I don't know how much I'm going to get, so I'll just cake it all like that, right? I'll just cake it all. And then I will scrape, and where's my stamp? It's there, okay. So I'll scrape, stamp, roll. Now, as you can see, I've picked up the numbers, but they say you can just get them off by simply pressing it with your finger like that, and you can lift them off. So we just aim it with the arm, and then we just look down the barrel, as they said, and we're just going to go straight in and press that on like so, and then lift off. Oh, well, that's interesting, isn't it? It's it doesn't like non-flat edges, evidently. So the question is, if I just let that dry, what do I do with that? That's a controversial thing. I didn't think about that. Push it down? No, I don't think I will. I think, if anything, I should scrape that off. I didn't want it to be totally striped everywhere, so I think I will just scratch that a little bit here and there. You know what? It does seem to come off relatively easy. You know what? Yeah, you can. It just comes away, sort of. No, wait, hang on. Not that it was an effort, at least. Hey, don't rule me out yet, Nara. I'll fix it. I'll get a number on it as well. Don't think I won't. I will. I'll fix this. Bit of ink and a number. It's going to be fine. It's just a little flaky is all. It's just a little flaky. We didn't know. We didn't know until we tried. If I just use the non-sharp end, I can take off these bits. Like so. Like so. We didn't know about a non-flat surface, did we? We didn't know it was going to be like that. I wasn't expecting it to lift off in like strands. It already looks a lot better, guys. It already looks a lot better. You get an ink on that, it's going to look all right. Okay. Just ever so slightly there. Maybe if I can just break that enough for some ink to go in the recess. See, it's looking better, guys. It's looking better. Right. So there's that. And now I'm going to put a number on. Now I'm going to stick a number on it in black. So this is dried, right? Now to get this off, you have to use a bit of tape now. You don't rub it, apparently. The silicone doesn't like it. So all you need is a bit of sticky tape, and it should lift right off. There we go. It does work. I think any nail polish plates will work. I think what you're getting with the designs is the designs. These these are specific model designs, aren't they? So they're They're like useful in that respect. That's what I think it is. That's what you're paying for. You're paying for the designs, which isn't, there's nothing wrong with that. Right, I'm going to go black. So we've got a little bit of paint left over from before. So I think I'm going to go for a number. Oh, small number or big number? I was thinking big, but that area is not so big. I'm going to go small number. I'm going to go small number 9. Okay, so scrape and then stamp straight away. Scrape. Lift. There it is. There's my number 9. Now let's just take off that little excess bit. And then we just go there. Oh, my days. Look at that. There we go, look at that. So, that's kind of cool. I'm going to wait for the 9 to dry. And then we can ink that. I can null my thumb whilst we're waiting. And I'm going to go clean those plates. I'm going to go clean the plates. But I might not do it in here just because it does make me feel a little nauseous. I'm going to buy some freaking nail polish, guys. That's what I'm going to do. Right. Null oil my thumb. Where's null? There. Who was it who was making all the demands? Friggin' Warden? No. There we go. My thumb has now been nulled, and it's made next to no difference. Although it's starting to burn. Ah, my thumb! That was a shit joke. I'm going to ink this hand to see if it will help with the hazard stripes. Let's just ink it a little bit. And then t-shirt it, right? I'll ink it and then t-shirt it, and we'll see. I mean, it looks okay. Let it dry. I mean, it's something. And considering that's what? Stamp number 3 and 4. I'll take it. I think that opens up anything. I'm just thinking anything with flat areas. Give me tanks, give me titans, Bretonians, Empire, any flat shield. We're stamping it. I'm definitely doing herald. I'm definitely doing heraldry on everything. Like, it works. Now that we know it doesn't like recesses and flat surfaces too much. We didn't know until we tried, guys. I'm just going to go quickly clean these plates. It won't be a second. Oh, the null's open. Yeah, I love them. Yeah, I love them. Oh no, no, not big Titans. Like Legion Imperialis Titans. I can't afford the big Titans either. I don't have the space for that kind of thing. But the Legion Imperialis Titans, however, is something else entirely. You know? Don't you think? I think. Oh, I'm so pleased with these bloody plates. Right, we're back. Oh, is there a photo of the captain's base? Right, let's do these eyes. A gem? I can't. Trouble is, I can't navigate to see it then, because it will pause the stream. I will have a look at the gem afterwards, if that's okay. Oh, he's base coated. Sorry, Warden. Yeah, I thought you meant the base. The base is done. That's what I thought you meant. I really need a white. Oh, I'm gonna try looking into the white scar. Nah, nothing. He's got a mould line on his head. Agrax was too harsh. It was too harsh on this guy. It's a chaplain. Their heads are always like a skull. The rest of the armor will be dark purple, don't worry. Don't worry. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to add Jakari Violet, and I'll find another purple. I will add Phoenician Purple to Abaddon Black. That's what I'll do. Just after I Reichland these golds. If I can find Reichland. Agrax. Where are you, Reichland? I'm so going to treat... There we are. I'm so going to treat myself to loads of Reichland. Although maybe there's another ink out there that I haven't tried that's actually better. Purple's coming. There'll be purple on this guy before the end. Easy. Easy peasy. Yeah, I know Ven sees it. I know he sees it. He sees it. Yeah, there's no way he's going to let that go. Oh, yeah, the cake. The cake's on the screen. Anyone joining this live stream's going to just leave. What I'll do... Well, if I'm going to paint a face, all I need to do, look, if you just stamp cake on the face and then put 2 little dots for eyes and you've got a face, right? That's all you have to do. Just stamp a cake on it and then 2 dots. Instant face. I'm so going to get the men at arms. I'm going to have like the wild-eyed men. And then I'm going to stamp the hell out of their shields with some kind of fancy heraldry. I am 100% going to get them for that. And then you've got all the horses. All of the horses have flat surfaces. They can have heraldry, and you can do each knight different. I know that they're just red and black on the old world box, but originally they all had their individual heraldry. And then what I could do is, for every Bretonnian knight, I was going to represent their heraldry on a Titan, so that I could have the knights in old world represented on the battlefield as Titan and knight heraldry. So there's so much possibility with the friggin' stampers. I already love this model. I already love it. I can see it, how it's going to look with the purples. It's. I don't regret picking this guy up. Keep putting my elbow in that, whatever that is. So, is it a thing now? No, I'm not a chaplain. No, the model's a chaplain. No, I'm not a chaplain. Although, I mean, I could be if you want me to. Yes, Spiritus Sanctus, Spiritus Domine Estu, KKA. Yeah, so it's a thing now in streams, right? If you guys start chanting cake, that I stamp a little cake on my thumb. Is that a thing now? That if you just start chanting cake, but you'd have to be in my mind, you'd have to be chanting it how they chant Crom in the third Lord of the Rings film. You know, you'd have to be chanting like that. Oh, Nathan, you're so apologetic. It's fine. You're not slowing nothing down. Just put me on in the background. There doesn't have to be a constant stream of chat. It doesn't have to be. Just put me on in the background. It helps me with the biginating of the numbers, and then eventually it will turn into super big bucks, and I can do stuff for you guys. Quid pro quo. You help me make them biginate the numbers because I can't do it on my own, and then everyone gets goodies. Why am I agraxing this? Why am I agraxing this? Right-clicking this book? I didn't agrax the back of this robe, so I'm gonna just. Oh no, Reichland doesn't look good at all. Where's my ass racks? Yeah, 100%. But it won't be a 20 that comes back, Nathan. If stop saying if, when it cooks off, right? When it goes bonkers. Right, when it goes bonkers, I'll do more than a 20. All right. When it goes bonkers, if I say it, it will happen. When it goes bonkers, you'll get your 20 back at least. All right. When it goes bonkers, come on. Imagine it in reality now, table. Come on, you're doing stuff. You're doing it. He's going for it. Like and subscribe. Right, I've put my Reichland back on. Oh, yeah, it was this bit, wasn't it? That's what needs it. And then a little token in here, token there, and then token in here. Yum, 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 yum. Right, I think we're about ready for the purples. Let's just triple check. No, this arm needs Reichland. Oh, yes. Using cake. Yeah, cake that button. cake the button. I like that. Like, we can say stuff like, oh, you're really caking the hell out of that edge highlighting. Just think of the possibilities. Okay. Done. Yeah, we need to agrex the back of the robe and the rock. Thanks, Fan. Am I doing good? Am I a good girl? Am I going to be the prettiest princess at the ball? I hope so. I hope people do realise that I'm a pretty little princess. I hope the ad revenue. I hope YouTube realise I'm a pretty little princess. I hope Warhammer realise I'm a pretty little princess. I hope Manic Games and Army Painter and Warlord Games realise I'm a pretty little princess. Pretty little princess table. What's he doing? He's lifting up his skirt. Don't you look for too long, or you'll see some hurt. And may we introduce Princess Tableen. Oh, she appears to be lifting up her skirt. Oh, good God. Good God, everyone get out. Party's cancelled. Everyone flee. She's chasing me. Ah! I'm getting a lot of Agrex on me. I'm truly getting a lot of blessings of Agrex today. Why has today been so messy paint-wise? Why has it been... What is it about today? They might do. Their marketing department might just be really, really slow. You know? They might do. They might. I'm getting caked in Agrax. I'm truly being blessed. I wouldn't know about Army Painter. I wouldn't know. Maybe someday. Right, purples. Let's mix up these purples. So, what was I going for? Drakari Violet. Phoenician purple. Right, so my timer reset. I don't know. I think we're half an hour. I think I'll do the purples and then see where we're at. How would Army Painter know I'm a princess, Freds? Do you know something I don't? Do you work for Army Painter? Oh, Freds, how was corporate? How was corporate visit? I never asked. 2:22. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you very much. So, that's good. We go to about 10 past then. An award, eh? Fred's got an award. Let me guess. Lick Spittle of the Year, eh? Army Painter might know a few things. They might very well do, but they sure as heck don't know who the hell I am. You know? I am not on that radar yet. I will continue, though. We will get there. Right, that's a very, very dark purple. Might need to go a little lighter than that. That's so dark purple, it looks black. You've already won. You've already won, Fred. You got that? You've already won. I love it when I go pick up the kids from school and they run up to me and like, Dad, you son of a bitch. Get me home and cook me dinner. They're only 5 and 3, and they're calling me a son of a bitch. Where is that purple gone? Phoenician purple. Did I just throw it away already? Xerxes purple. You know, I'm going to try a little bit lighter. I'm going to do jeans to the purple to try and bring up this Hello, Albatross. How do I segment my models? That's a good question. I don't necessarily understand. How do I decide what goes well? Where is that? What you mean? Is that what you mean? Like, do you mean how do I decide what to paint? Is that what you? Sorry, Albatross. It's pretty late here. I don't quite follow. Oh, I paint mine assembled. Yeah, I'm a big fan of painting them assembled because it challenges me to paint the little niggly bits, and also there's large parts of models I don't need to actually paint, so I save some time. But yeah, and my concern is with sub-assembly that I'll paint a bit, and then when I glue it together, you just never see it. So it's like, oh, I spent all that time on that bit, and you just don't see it. You know what I mean? So there's that. Nathan, we're way not there for people flying me out to places. But I didn't know they were in Denmark. I did not know that, and that is really near. Yeah, it's true. But I mean, not that I disagree, but on the flip side, it's like if I already don't know the parts I don't even remember the parts I didn't paint on the models. I've subsequently forgot them. Um, Albatross, guys, what's going on? I've received compliments. Um, can someone call me a dirty pig or something A nice, lovely insult. Can we readdress the balance? I'm unaccustomed to compliments. Have I actually improved painting to the point of where I get compliments on the regular? Yeah, someone spit at me. Quick, throw something. Nara's got it. Look, it's easier for some people to assemble and paint than it is for more advanced painters may choose to do. It's a thing that you learn as you... Exactly. It's something that, yeah, I might very well... Because, for example, KS, he's incredibly good at painting, and he does sub-assembly. So maybe it's something that you just organically progress into, you know? Could very well be. Maybe I'm just not at that point of sophistication, you know? I think Nara's got a point, frankly. I think he's got a point. I think he definitely... That's it, isn't it? He's nailed it. He's absolutely nailed it. It's that you move up to it. Oh, I need to write down Twitch app. Let me just write down Twitch. There we go, Twitch. Yes, I am, Ben. We both know why. We both know why, Ben. Yes, I did. No need to murder me today. I follow instructions well. Yeah, it's tough, and it's tough introducing another color. I tend to keep it quite minimal with guns, but I haven't painted nowhere near enough gunny Tyranids. Um, yeah, I really haven't. I need to up my Tyranid gunny game. I would have liked the box set, but at full price, you're paying €40 for each model. That Battle Force was kind of disgusting, especially €40 for a Neuro Tyrant and then €40 for the the Screamer Killer, both of which were in the Leviathan box and knocking around for cheaper. It was pretty rough. Yes, it's on there. No, Fred, I've already got a cake on my thumb. You want me to? I'm doing purples. Can I cake my? Can it be one cake per stream? Can we can we not? What do I need to cake? Tell me what I need to cake. I'll cake it. Go on then. I'll cake it. What do I need to cake? Okay, you're right. Everyone's shouting cake. Where's the cake coming? Going on my thumb? Is it cake on my thumb again? Oh no! Oh, you were just mentioning that there was. Yeah, you were just mentioning that the cake was right there. To be honest, I think I might just start. I don't think I need to paint the nail to put a cake on the nail. I think I might just do it, and then it can just be another thing that we have. I think I might just put a little cake stamp on my thumb before starting some live streams when I remember, when I'm not in a super rush. That's what I'm thinking. That's definitely what I'm thinking. Oh, Nara, do you want to join the Discord? If so, there's a very, very important question you have to ask yourself. Yes, I know, guys. We all know what's coming. We all know what's coming. I know, I know. Question is, Nara, if you do want to join the Discord, do you want to join it as a filthy, low life, feeding, filthy piece of scum like myself? Or would you like to reach for the heavens and look down at the lowly scum that is me as a citizen? I mean, you got to earn it. There are guides. People can show you the way, but you have to choose to become a citizen. And all you have to do is lie. Lie that I am your hero. Basically, write about someone that you admire and then put my name on it. That's all you need to do. It's all above board. It's all legit. The other citizens will show you the door, but it's up to you to step through. You can't be given citizenship. You have to earn it. That's all I'll say now. You'll have to speak to the other citizens. I can't divulge any more than that. I'm loving this purple. Bloody good idea to do purple. Well, yeah, all you have to do is lie. I mean, like, come on, I'm not really your hero, you know. I've not saved anyone from a burning building. I'm a man who sits in a cupboard. Well, you know, like I sit in a cupboard for quite a large part of my day, and it's only getting larger now that I know I can stream on Twitch Mobile. So, you know, you could say he's, of all the people I've witnessed sitting in cupboards for long periods of time, he's the best. He's my hero. You know what to do. Rico, you know what to do. Red checks, roughnecks. Thanks, Zen. Oh, that's just oh, that's the book. Ah. Okay, well, you won't see that bit of purple on the book. No one's going to know. No one's going to know about that. It's fine. No one will see that. No one will ever know. However, the back of that can be purple. And the back of that leg should have been gold. Do I have any gold left on my palette? No. So what I'm thinking is I might actually ink this again and then repaint it, because the blacks are a little bit lackluster in places. Like, I really watered down the black. Ah, no, it will be, won't it? The highlight will be me telling everyone to lie. Ah, blast. It is, isn't it? Hopefully the highlight's going to have my thumb in shot. Hopefully that's going to be in the highlight. I mean, it's been on there for a while now, so there's quite a high probability that it's going to be the highlight. Hopefully it's the highlight. Yeah, this null oil has definitely been diluted. Table is the best thumb cake. Yeah, no one sits in a cupboard better than Table. Don't write something like Table abuses solvents like no other. Don't say anything like about me sniffing the acetone. Yeah, I don't think that's a look they can get behind. I'm almost going to be sad that the application process ends for citizenship, because that means that the citizenship window is closed. And what I'm also going to do is, like, when the next citizenship opportunity comes up, all current citizens will get the opportunity to jump up in rank. So if you don't citizen now, you might never increase in rank over other citizens. Only if they forget will you then in turn match them, or only if they don't do one will you match them in rank. You know, we're going to have some future Sky Marshals up in here, that's for sure. But yeah, I don't know what the name of the rank is yet. I might let the current citizens choose the name of the next rank, but we don't even have another citizenship yet. There's nothing that I know of that is a citizenship thing. But that's something we can come up with as and when it appears. Data. Can I have the data on that aluminium shipment we got from the Caribbean, please? Thank you. What would I like on my pizza? I'll take some herbs, please. I have some herbs on my pizza. Yes. Well, I'm really not regretting this purple at all. Oh, what May? What was the May? Did someone upload a May? I really love the Star Wars ones. The one I was saying about. But explaining... why you say weird words? It's because I'm English. I say we just go down the apples and pears, and I was on the dog and bone and the old trouble and strife. She was saying, "Come on, I'll give you a tuppenny bit for tut cake." That wasn't quite right, but I'll have you know, Sir Atwood, that I am indeed impeccably English. You can trace my family tree back all the way back to Hastings. My ancestors, beloved as they were, travelled over with the Normans and settled in the humble West Country. Mud merchants, you know. Yes, they harvested mud from the local area and fashioned it into foodstuffs and attire. Truly a remarkable people. Degenerates through and through. Sorry, I got far too English then. That was I might have overdone it on the English then. Apologies. Oh man, I could be any of those. I could also be. Imagine if I was actually a Las Vegas restaurant wrestler, and I was regularly wrestling people under dinner tables, and I've been in Vegas this whole time. Dun dun dun! What the shit table? You crazy table wrestling bitch! You've been there this whole time. Haha! Yes, I have. And not only that, this isn't my real nose. Yoink! Oh my god! What a deception! A totally unnecessary deception. He's got no nose. Whoa, easy, Freds. Don't say that. Hey. Yes. Well, Nathan, yeah. So that's just my my upbringing. We moved around a little bit whilst I was growing up. And so as a result, I cannot hear a difference between a TH or an F. I can't hear a difference. I can't say a difference. So everything sounds like an F. And yes, there's a name for it. The medical term is tarred mouth. Yes, I have mouth tarditis. So yeah. So if Nathan, if you could stop taking the mickey out of the disabled, please. You know, I'm a bit sensitive about it, frankly. It's a bit much, Nathan. Or should I say Nathan? I'm dragging my heels with this purple a little bit, actually. Let's just get the purple on, and then I think that's maybe it. Yeah, bigger ain't those numbers, guys. Like the live stream. I can't believe we've done Doble stream and a TikTok stream and an Instagram stream. What the hell? And do you know what? It feels like I've done nothing at all. I've had an absolute blast. What? That's insane. Absolutely insane. I really do hope this takes off so I can just sit in this cupboard all day and say to the missus, hey, look, no, I'm working. I'm working. I have to spend all day in there. Yeah, it's really tough. Working all day, it's not working at all, is it? It's not working. You know what, Freds? If I had some gin, I would totally start drinking gin right now. Tomorrow be damned. I'd totally start slurping some gin, and I would stay here for another 3 hours. That's the dream, right? That's the dream. That's the dream right there. I'll get there, guys. I'll get there. I have no doubt that I'll get there. It's just a question of if we get there before real life stops me. You know? That's it. Stay confident, guys. If we believe it, it will happen. Again, Nathan, thank you again for saying purple. I love the purple. My chaplains are going to be purple from now on. It's very Baroque. Baroque? Is it Baroque? Baroque? I forget how it is. You know, like royal purple. Guys, I've absolutely loved today. I've absolutely loved it. What an absolutely lovely day. I'm going to go to bed a very happy customer. It's absolutely wonderful day. Truly, truly lovely. I could stay on here till 5 a.m. easy. What a... It's just too good. I can't believe I found live streaming by fluke. Can't believe it. Totally amazing. And you know, I wouldn't be on here all this time if I wasn't having a blast, would I? Show me someone doing this who isn't having fun with it. You can't do it. You can't do it. It's not possible. Nathan, well, you're new, but Big Mac, yeah. We can totally explain the Big Mac thing. We can totally explain that at some point, but not today, my friend. You must have some doubts. You must sit up at night tonight thinking, what could it possibly mean? Or you can just ask someone, and I'm sure they'll tell you immediately. I'm just trying to be mysterious with something. But you'll meet Big Mac, or one of his iterations, that's for sure. You hang around long enough, you'll bump into Big Mac. No, we haven't, have we? I assume he's just in someone else's stream tormenting them with slightly weird stuff. Yeah. I do hope he comes back. But to be honest, we don't necessarily need him at the moment because the chat's been, you know, the past couple of days alone, the chat's been pretty busy. Like, it hasn't not been active. So that's been a real treat. Yeah, he's a tormenting AI. He comes on here and torments us. But he's a slippery devil. He's adapting, and he comes at us with different incarnations of himself. And one of them we didn't realize wasn't real. And so we were talking to them like a person, and then all of a sudden he's like, ta-da, it's me, Big Mac. And we're like, ah. So we were kind of, for a while, we were unsure if any of us were real. Because there were so many kicking about. It was, oh yeah, you'll meet him. He will rummage around again. I think I know who the mastermind behind Big Mac is, because he's not here now, and Big Mac's not here. So again, I think I've got a pretty solid lead as to who it is. Is it just me, or am I getting more done in these live streams? I feel like I'm getting more done. We did the stamps. We completed one model. This guy with purple is amazing. I'm going to leave that shoulder pad grey, like my guys. And I've got a button on my thumb as well, yeah. This elbow done? Yeah, that elbow's done. So the purples are done. This guy's not going to take that long. Honestly, he's not going to take that long. He's going to... Purple's better. Purple's way better. I love... Such a good idea. Thank you so much, guys, for the purple idea. I can't get over that. Like... No time at all. Right, let's have a look at the blue tack. Oh, 18 likes. I don't mind if I do. Bigger numbers are bigger. So, buy some nail polish. Finish this guy tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow will be... it won't be Doble Stream. Doble Strem. It'll be Single Strum. But it will be Saturday Night Strum. So, it might be more than 3 hours. Speaking of which, let's record our hours. Yeah, so... What I might do is I might do the same thing again today. So it's 8:40.5. I will most likely go on TikTok for half an hour. And then Instagram for an hour. But then I might also do a little Twitch one beforehand and then come on here for 3 hours. I might do that. Then that's a whole Saturday evening of funsies planned. I might do that. Yeah, so Saturday will be exciting. Right. Okay, watch the vid on Insta before I go to bed. Deal. I'll do that, and I'll do that before I go to bed. Amazing, guys. Thanks so much. Massive amount of streaming tomorrow. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day to you too, guys. Yeah, so I'll definitely do TikTok, Instagram, hopefully Twitch if I can set it up easy enough, and then we'll do the 3 hours on YouTube. So, do you know what it was? Wasn't it, Bomber? I might be getting the hang of this. Nice bit of banter. Got some painting done. Figured out the stamps. Stamped a cake on my thumb. Right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm so excited for tomorrow night. It's going to be amazing. As soon as the kids are down, I'm going to start. Yeah, all right. Thanks, guys. All right, I'll see you later. See you later. Bye, guys. Love you.